What research exists on making data visualisation accessible to adults with language disabilities? And engage with DLD Research Summary. Click the microphone icon on each slide to hear an audio recording of the research summary. Key terms, words to know in this research. Data visualisation, ways of presenting information through images, including pictures, symbols and graphs. Study background. Data visualisation can help people with language disabilities to understand information. This is important because data visualisation is often used to make decisions. For example, seeing a rain icon on a weather app can lead to the decision to wear a raincoat. Study aims. What were they trying to find out? This paper aimed to find out what makes data visualisation accessible and effective for adults with language disabilities. This study looked at what research exists on the topic. Methods. This study was a literature review. It searched for existing research about making data visualisation accessible for adults with language disabilities. The paper looked at 6 available studies. These studies focused on people who have language difficulties as part of their learning disability. Results. What was found? So far, there is not a lot of research on making data visualisation accessible for people with language disabilities. They found some research which included guidance on effective data visualisation. Data visualisation works better when it uses familiar images and connects to people's lives. However, these studies focused on learning disabilities. It was not specific to language disabilities. They did not find any research that looked at improving data visualisation specifically for people with DLD. What do the findings mean? There is not enough research yet on data visualisation specifically for people with language disabilities. More research is needed. This will help us create better guidelines for accessible data visualisation. With more research, we can make data visualisation more accessible. People with language disabilities will then have better information for making decisions. Find out more. You can read this whole paper for free by following this link. Thank you for reading this research. Contact us with questions or feedback at Engage with Developmental Language Disorder.